The great hall of the Galactic Council trembled with the weight of judgment. Representatives from 47 species sat in their curved amphitheater, their various forms creating a rainbow of alien biology. At the center stood Ambassador Marcus Webb, his weathered face calm despite the storm of accusations swirling around him. The human species has proven itself unworthy of continued membership, declared High Counselor Vex, his crystalline body, refracting the chamber's light into sharp fragments. Their aggressive expansion, their refusal to follow established protocols, their constant questioning of our ancient wisdom, it ends today. Marcus straightened his shoulders. Counselor Vex, humanity has contributed more to galactic science and defense in our 50 years of membership than most species have in centuries. Our researchers have developed new medical treatments. Our engineers have improved starship designs. And our soldiers have died protecting Council worlds. A series of clicks and whistles erupted from the insectoid delegate of the Hive Collective. The translation device rendered her words with mechanical precision. Humans are chaos incarnate. They refuse to accept their designated role as a minor species. They seek to elevate themselves beyond their station. Perhaps, interjected the Serpentine ambassador from the Reef Worlds, because they understand something the Council has forgotten. Evolution does not stop at the borders of civilization. High Counselor Vex's form pulsed with angry red light. The human species is hereby expelled from the Galactic Council. All trade agreements are void. All territorial claims are revoked. They will return to their homeworld and remain there under strict quarantine. The vote was swift and decisive. 38 species voted for expulsion, 7 abstained, and only 2 the Reef Worlds and the enigmatic Watchers voted against. Marcus Webb gathered his documents with steady hands, his face betraying no emotion. "You make a grave mistake," he said quietly. "Humanity does not surrender. We adapt. We overcome, and we remember." The great doors of the council chamber sealed behind him with a resonant boom that echoed through the galaxy's political networks. Within hours, human colonies across dozens of star systems received the devastating news. Trade routes closed. Diplomatic channels went silent. The galaxy's most powerful alliance had turned its back on humanity, but the Council had fundamentally misunderstood what they were dealing with. Admiral Kate Morrison received the emergency transmission aboard the UES Defiance, humanity's most advanced exploration vessel. The crew around her bridge fell silent as Webb's final message played through the ship's speakers. "They think isolation will break us," Morrison said, her voice carrying the authority of someone who had fought pirates in the Outer Rim and survived first contact with hostile alien species. They're about to learn otherwise. The Great Exodus began within weeks. Human settlements that had thrived under Council protection were abandoned overnight. Ships loaded with colonists, scientists, and essential supplies departed for the unknown regions beyond Council space. The galaxy watched with a mixture of curiosity and contempt as humanity seemed to slink away in defeat. They could not have been more wrong. In the vast emptiness between spiral arms, humanity found something the Council had lost long ago: hunger to explore, to push boundaries, to refuse the comfortable cage of established order. Dr. Elena Vasquez, leading a team of xenobiologists, made the first breakthrough on a world the Council had deemed uninhabitable. The planet's unique crystalline formations didn't just contain rare minerals. They harbored a form of silicon-based life that could interface directly with human technology. "These organisms," she reported to the growing network of human settlements, "they're not just alive, they're intelligent, and they want to help us." The symbiosis between human innovation and alien intelligence sparked a technological revolution. Ships that could phase through asteroid fields, weapons that adapted to any threat, communication networks that spanned impossible distances instantaneously. While the Council stagnated in its ancient protocols, humanity leaped forward into possibilities. They had never imagined the Watchers, those ancient observers who rarely spoke in council sessions, began sending discreet messages to human settlements. Their envoy, a being of pure energy contained within a crystalline matrix, met with Admiral Morrison in the depths of space. "We have observed many species rise and fall." The Watcher communicated through harmonics that bypassed language entirely. "The Council fears change because they have forgotten how to grow. You have not. That is why we will share certain knowledge with you." What the Watchers revealed changed everything. The Council's power didn't come from superior wisdom or technology. It came from controlling access to ancient artifacts scattered across the galaxy. Artifacts that amplified psychic abilities, enhanced scientific understanding, and provided the foundation for faster-than-light travel. Humanity had been systematically excluded from these sites, kept as junior partners in a game whose rules they had never been allowed to see. "No longer," Morrison declared to her assembled fleet commanders. "We reclaim what was always meant to be shared." The return began 3 years after the expulsion. Human ships emerged from uncharted space, but they were not the same vessels that had departed. They moved with fluid grace, their hulls shimmering, with adaptive armor that responded to threats before sensors could detect them. Their crews worked in perfect harmony with silicon-based partners that enhanced their emos. Natural abilities. The first Council patrol to encounter the returning humans reported impossible observations. Human vessels that seemed to exist in multiple dimensions simultaneously. Crews that responded to threats with superhuman coordination. Technology that defied every known law of physics. High Counselor Vex convened an emergency session as human fleets approached. Council space. The same chamber that had witnessed humanity's expulsion, now filled with panicked delegates demanding explanations. "They're not the same species we expelled," reported the collective's military commander, her compound eyes reflecting genuine fear. "They've evolved, or been changed. Our weapons can't lock onto their ships. Our shields can't stop their advances." But the humans didn't come as conquerors. They came as teachers. Ambassador Webb, now enhanced with silicon-based neural networks, that sparkled beneath his skin, addressed the Council one final time. "You cast us out because we refused to accept limitations. We return because we've learned to transcend them. The galaxy is vast enough for all of us if you're willing to grow." The Council's vote was unanimous. Humanity was not just readmitted, they were invited to lead. The stars belonged to those brave enough to claim them.